All right, guys, let's start off this video with, accessories. I already done, let's see, I've done the frame sliders, the Triumph ones. I like them because I don't know, I just like the way they look. And did the Leo Vence exhaust, which I like because it's like at that minimalist look. And what else did I do to it? I did the tail tidy. Bunch of different companies out there, and also put the LED lights on because the incandescent bulbs are hideous from the factory. And let's see, what else did I do? Oh, obviously I put cruise control on. That was super simple to put on, but you have to bring it back to the dealer to have it enabled. I use rock form as my phone mount. I had a different one, but I went to rock form. These are different mounts. I don't know, these are eBay. This is my GoPro stuff or my camera stuff. I just have different sizes. I just like it because I can put it any way I want. And I don't know if you guys noticed, I got rid of that, I call it a hanger. I don't know, it's supposed to stop these from hitting something, but they don't. It's hideous, ugly, and they don't hit anything. I just like it the way that it looks like that. Yeah, I guess that's it for the accessories. I didn't do anything else, which is surprising because I usually do a lot on a bike, but this bike has so much. I put the tail bag on the Nelson rig tail bag, and yeah. Oh, I put the spools on the back, so you can just do the chain. Yeah, I left the shifter alone. Well, on the BMW I changed it, but this one is just very comfy for me. Let's see. Header. You had to change. You had to drill a different hole to raise the bracket up so it doesn't hit the crossover tube. And yeah, I guess that's it. I'm gonna maybe put a guard on it. That's an accessory I didn't talk about, but maybe I'll do that. Radiator guard. But yeah, I mean, I like to do the heel guards, but because I don't like the silver, I like it to be black. But I don't know if I like the carbon fiber. I mean, I guess I have carbon fiber here. I guess I should just match it and put it on there. So who knows? We're gonna go for a ride and we'll talk about it. And then I want to talk about the. Oh yeah, I did my grip puppies. I love these things. I know I've talked about these in the past on my other bikes. I love them because I like the thick grip. I don't like thin grips. And yeah, so let's talk about tire wear. Tire wear. These tires are wearing unbelievably good compared to what I was told how they were going to last. So let's go find a wear bar. Okay, so right there it is. So I'm going to get my key and I'm going to show you. I mean, it's in. Let's see if I can get an angle. Okay, so here's the key, and I'm gonna use my. It's not really a good. Let's focus. That's how deep it goes from my nail. But that's pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of meat left in. I hit it pretty hard. I kind of got to the end here. The front's even better. The front doesn't really. I guess I don't hit the turns hard enough. But the front, you know what? The front is about the same. That's funny how the front and the back. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. The front and the back are about the same. Which usually I get beat up on the back. On my GS, the back just got beat up. And I do a lot of rolls. I mean, I just did a bunch of pulls coming here to my buddy's house. Just doing a little house sitting today. And yeah. So that's it for accessories. So you guys, let's talk about accessories, and we're going to talk about tire wear. I'm going to stick with these tires. I like the way they handle. I don't ride a lot in the rain. I guess they're okay. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. Well, let's get out of the sun so I can get a thumbnail. My helmet on. Yeah, I could leave the helmet on it. All right, guys, let's step on the bike and we'll talk more. All right, guys. Yeah, you just seen the video of me walking around the bike and figuring out what accessories I want. Not sure what to go with. I guess the heated grips are probably a must since I don't have the GS anymore. And I hope they're plug and play. I hope I can just. I mean, they're kind of pricey, but I'm probably going to buy them because I did when I had the gas tank off, not all the way off, but I had it off. The plug was right laying underneath there, just taped up. So yeah, so I'm probably going to go that route, but it's been 2 months. Got to do accessories. I've been racing a lot, so I haven't had time to screw around with the bike, but I need to do something to the bike. And yeah, so we want to do accessories, and I think I'm going to go with the heated grips. Any other comments, you guys feel free to throw them in there, what I should add. I would like maybe, you know, like I was pointing out to the heel guards, I could go with the carbon fiber ones, but I did buy a set. They didn't fit right, and then I just never got another set. And the other ones, supposedly that do fit, were out of stock. And I don't know if I want to go with carbon fiber. I wish they were just black and not silver. And I don't know. I just wish they were black and not silver. I could have them powder coated. If you just paint them, it's going to wear off because your heels are always touching them. So that's something I'd like to do. Performance-wise, I definitely want to do something, but they haven't got back to me. DNK tune. Supposedly they're supposed to have a tune for this for the bike. I definitely want to put a tune. I want a little bit more RPM so I don't keep hitting the rev limiter when I get on it. And yeah, so those are kind of the three things I was thinking. Oh, I was also thinking about the I was also thinking about the is that pooch? The tire pressure monitor sensors. So, but I don't know if I want them. I mean, I have on there what that's just expensive expense I really don't need. I check my tires every time I ride, so I'm not really concerned about that. But the heated grips, I think that would be good because I like riding when it's, you know, cooler out, and heated grips would be really nice. I already got the cruise control. There's nothing else on the bike I added the frame sliders. It's got black levers. I always like black levers. I know some guys have changed them out for shorties, but I like the levers just the way they are, fully adjustable, so I'm happy with that. The mirrors I like. I know guys changed out the mirrors, but I'm very happy with the mirrors. They vibrate a little bit, but you know, I can deal with it. Yeah, I'm trying to think anything else, other accessories. Okay, somebody's out running here, and I'm not going to be politically correct. She needs it. Oh boy, am I going to get heat for that? But you know, that's not. It's not a subjective comment. It's or an insult. It's objective. If you're fat, you're fat, and you need to lose weight. So yeah, so now we talk about the accessories when I get to walk around, and the tire wear. Also, before I go to the tire wear, I got my 360 camera on because, you know, why not? I just wanted to do a 360 view instead of just doing the one view. I don't know if which guys do you like better? Which one you like better? The Osmo, I have an Osmo Action 3. I think the clarity's better overall, but you can't get the views. But this gives you a lot of different views, so I just felt like switching it up. And yeah, so tire wear. Yeah, it's like I said, 3,000 miles. I got just about 3,000 miles on it, and from where you could see it, I got plenty of I got an easy 2,000 left. And from what I've been reading, watching on YouTube, that guys are getting 3,000, 4,000 miles and they're beat. And these are the Super Corsas, the Diablo Super Corsa SP, and they're pretty sticky, nice street tire, but they say they go fast. But I don't think I'm getting 5,000 with no problem. The fronts are just beautiful. The back, they're wearing a little bit, starting to get a little flat, but nothing bad. I mean, I don't feel anything, you know, it still just tips in real nice. I like the tire. I'm going to go with the same tire again. A lot of times I like to change different tires. A lot of guys that, you know, in bad weather, I mean, if you ride, I mean, I don't ride in a lot of bad weather, so I do like the Michelin Road 6s, but you know, I don't need them. I like these tires. I've been very happy with these tires, so I'm going to get another set. Yeah, and so tires. I mean, accessories and tires. That's the title, right? So you guys let me know in the comments. What do you think about the SP tires? You know, the Diablo Corsa, and have you had good luck with them? You know, I have. I mean, I drive aggressive. I mean, I do lots of you know, roll racing and roll starts, and I don't, you know, I don't do it from the gate, but I just, you know, yeah, this bike is so much fun. I just love this bike. I love the way it sounds. I'm very happy with, as far as accessories. You know, the Leo Enche is I like the exhaust. It's deeper than the Yoshimura, and which I like. It's a little bit less. It sticks out a little bit less, so it's a hidden more. I like the exhaust. I mean, some bikes they look good with the slip-on, you know, up high. I guess, or not up high, but you know, sticking out the back a little bit more. Some bikes look good, but I liked it. Like I like it where it's just got that subtle look, minimalist look, and yeah. So yeah, going to just taking my favorite route. came up a little bit. It kind of hovers now. I guess it just depends where I hit the throttle. But got to do that, guys. You know I got to do that. I'm really getting used to that. The power now. I don't. It doesn't. It doesn't really get me as excited as it used to, because it was new. Now I'm pretty used to it, especially at high speed. It doesn't have that pull like the FZ1 did, but I'm very happy with the bike. I like the color. It's unique. I mean, when I go on the internet, I see a lot of the yellows. The reds look really good too. I was torn between two, but I had to have the yellow. I never had a yellow bike, and I love the way this thing pops in the sun. So, yeah, it's going. Yeah, so I like the overall bike. It's light, it's easy maneuverable, it's fast, it's fun. It's relatively inexpensive for a new bike. The quality is top notch. Yeah, so I like this. It's just a fun bike. And since I haven't ridden it, you just see my last video, but that was just really short because I was in between races. And yeah, so this is a longer video. Going back to my favorite spot. It's a nice, the roads is just so nice around here. We got a lot of rain yesterday from that tropical storm that hit North Carolina pretty hard as far as rain and wind, not heavy winds, but so the roads are wet here and there, but it's still a beautiful day. It's like 78 degrees. It's just picture perfect. I wish I was riding my buddies today. It would be so cool. It's absolutely just such perfect weather. A nice cool breeze. I got my other riding jacket on it, not my summer one. This is kind of my fall, spring deal. Sometimes I'll do a winter if I put a lot of layers underneath it. And I finally found, well, I know from my videos, a couple of videos ago, I got my gloves, what I want, so everything's good. Yeah, what else? Oh, I think this is drag race, so this is my little drag strip, so time for another pull. Let's put this thing out of the way. Yeah, baby. Oh, that just gets the blood pumping. Let's get this back up. It's a little dicey here because it's rutting season, I think, for deer, but they don't come out during the day, but you never know. And if a deer pops out of that woods, I am toast, because there's no point in going around them. I'm just going to hit them and not survive. But what a way to go. Just so happy to be on my triple. Now I'm thinking, of my next bike always, and I just talked about the, I know, like, I'm kind of done with the accessories and tire wear. I just want to know what's a good accessory to put on a bike. I know I like function over form. I want more function than form, but the form is important, but function is the most important. So you guys throw anything out there is fine. I would look into it, what you guys think. And then as tires, I'm probably going to stick with the same tires. Oh, tree down over here. When they're due. But I was thinking about the Speed Triple RR. It has clip-ons. I know they do make some risers a little bit, so it's a little bit more comfortable, but they say the ride is excellent. The power is just absolutely like the FZ1, just super power. And you know me, I like power, even though I don't need it. And I got a feeling that, I think I'll have this for 2 years. Just by going by, it's just that much fun. Unless something crazy pops up, which something did, but I never realized it. It's been out a while though, or rumors of it, and I just noticed it again, is that Kawasaki's wants to reproduce the GPZ. I think they're going to call it the GPC 900. It must have been 1,000 back in the day. That's the Tom Cruise bike. And I've seen some pictures of it, and that looks really, really cool. I like that cafe fairing look, but not total sport bike, like the in-between look. So who knows? I mean, I've had I only had the one Kawasaki, little leaves and pine needles in the middle here. The KLX, and then the one I restored. But I wouldn't mind getting the Kawasaki. I love the RS, the 900 RS, but that GPZ 900, if they come out with that, that's something. But I'll wait, till it comes out a little bit, because I want to get my thrill with this. I could buy 2 of them, but what happens when I have a lot of bikes? One of them just sits the other ones sit for a long time. So the only thing I'll buy, I have 2 bikes again. I'm restoring my buddy's '79 Honda CB750F. But I would like to have an old bike to work on, but that I ride once in a while. But my everyday bike. So I don't know how many bikes I'm going to have in the future. Right now, I only have the one. I got rid of all my bikes, and I just have this. And then my little
Navi for the pits. But yeah, so I'm thinking about that, but who knows? I want to wait till, but I'm still having fun. The summer's over, winter, fall. I'm definitely be riding for the next 3 months because the weather is really good down here for that long, and I'll have more videos. And yeah, so I put the 360 camera on. I got talking about accessories. I'm talking about tire wear, and what do you all think about it? And please chime in. I always appreciate it. It's nice, you know, you guys tagging along, and you know, I enjoy this. I know you guys enjoy it. I enjoy it just as much doing this. I don't do it for monetary reasons. I mean, I make very little money. I probably make about $2 a day. So, but I don't do it for the money. I just do it because it's just a lot of fun to do, and I feel like I'm taking somebody along with me. So, all right, with that, guys, I'll have another video out soon, and yeah, later.